Hello, everyone. Welcome back to John English Talks. I'm Olivia.
And I'm John. Hello, hello. It's so great to see you here again.
Yes, we're really happy you joined us today. How are you feeling, John?
Honestly, a little tired today. I had to wait at the doctor's clinic for an hour.
Oh no, that sounds exhausting. Waiting rooms are always a little tense, right?
Definitely. But you know what? It made me think. Many of our listeners might feel nervous or unsure about speaking English at the doctor's clinic. And today we are going to talk exactly about that.
That's right. Today's topic is how to speak English at the doctor's clinic. And don't worry, we'll make it simple, calm, and even fun.
But before we dive in, a quick reminder. If you enjoy our episodes, please subscribe to our channel, like this video, and stay tuned for more lessons and conversations. It really helps us create more content for you.
Absolutely. Now, let's start with a little small talk. John, have you ever felt nervous speaking English when you were at the doctor's?
Oh, yes, many times, especially when you have to explain your symptoms. Sometimes I forget the words or mix them up.
I know that feeling. I remember one time I had a stomach ache and I accidentally said, "My stomach is angry," instead of "my stomach hurts." The doctor laughed, but it was embarrassing.
That's hilarious, but it's also a good reminder. We all make mistakes, and that's totally okay. Learning English is about practicing, even in tricky situations like a clinic.
Exactly. So let's imagine a normal visit to a doctor. First, you enter the clinic.
Right, so you usually go to the reception or front desk. A friendly greeting is important. You can say something like, "Hello, I have an appointment with Dr. Smith."
Or if you don't have an appointment, you might say, "Hi, I would like to see a doctor today."
Perfect. And remember to speak slowly and clearly. Don't rush. The receptionist will understand you better if your English is clear.
After that, you usually sit in the waiting area. This is a good time to practice small English phrases. For example, if someone sits next to you, you can say, "Hello, how are you?"
Yes, and sometimes people respond with, "I'm fine, thank you, and you?" And you can answer, "I'm good, thanks."
These small conversations are great practice and help you feel more confident.
Now, when the nurse or doctor calls you in, you go to the consultation room. This is where you explain your symptoms. And this is the part where many ESL learners feel nervous.
Absolutely. So let's practice. If your stomach hurts, you can say, "Doctor, my stomach hurts."
Or if you have a headache, you can say, "I have a headache." Simple, clear, and direct.
And sometimes it's helpful to explain how long you've had the symptom. For example, "I have had a headache for 2 days."
Right. And if you feel something sharp, you can say, "I feel a sharp pain in my stomach."
Exactly. And don't worry about perfect grammar. Doctors just need to understand your problem.
Let's give a small example conversation. Imagine the doctor asks, "What brings you here today?"
You can answer, "I have a sore throat and a fever for 2 days."
Or, "I feel dizzy and tired."
And the doctor may ask follow-up questions like, "Do you have any allergies?"
You can answer, "Yes, I'm allergic to penicillin." Or, "No, I don't have allergies."
Another common question is about medicine. The doctor might ask, "Are you taking any medicine?"
Then you say, "Yes, I take vitamin C every day." Or, "No, I'm not taking any medicine.
Now, let's add a little humor. John, do you remember the time you accidentally said something funny at the doctor's?
Oh, yes, I told the doctor I cough a lot because my throat is angry. The doctor laughed and explained gently, "It's okay. Just say your throat hurts."
See, mistakes happen, and it's okay. Humor can even make your visit easier.
All right, now let's talk about some very useful vocabulary for the clinic.
Yes, today we have 5 key words or phrases. John, first, symptom.
A symptom is how your body feels when you are sick. For example, my main symptom is a headache.
And second, prescription. This is the medicine your doctor writes for you. Example, the doctor gave me a prescription for antibiotics.
Third, allergy. This is when your body reacts badly to something, like food or medicine. For example, I have an allergy to peanuts.
Fourth, appointment. This is the time you schedule to see the doctor. Example, I have an appointment at 3 p.m.
And fifth, checkup. A routine visit to the doctor to make sure you are healthy. For example, I go to the clinic every year for a checkup.
Great. Let's practice using these words in conversation.
Okay, Olivia, do you have any symptoms today?
I have a little headache and a sore throat.
Oh, so that's your symptom. Did you make an appointment with the doctor?
Yes, I have an appointment at 10 a.m. and I hope the doctor gives me the right prescription.
And don't forget to tell the doctor if you have any allergies.
Right. I'm not allergic to anything, so it's okay.
Perfect. And after the visit, maybe you need a checkup next month.
Exactly. See how easy that was? Using these words in sentences helps you feel more confident.
Now, another tip for ESL learners, don't be afraid to ask the doctor to repeat or explain something. You can say, "Can you please repeat that?" Or, "Can you explain in simple English?"
That's a very important tip. Doctors understand that not everyone speaks perfect English, and they're usually happy to help.
And if you don't understand a word, it's okay to ask, "What does that mean?"
Now, let's practice a full mini conversation at the clinic.
Sure. Let's imagine I'm the patient and you are the doctor.
Okay. Hello, John. What brings you here today?
Hi, Dr. Olivia. I have a cough and a fever for 3 days.
Do you have any allergies or are you taking any medicine?
No allergies and I'm not taking any medicine.
Okay, I will give you a prescription for some medicine. Take it twice a day and rest well.
Thank you, doctor. I will follow your advice.
See? Simple, clear, and effective English. Now, let's summarize the main points for today.
Sure. First, greet the receptionist politely and clearly. Use phrases like, "Hello, I have an appointment," or "I would like to see a doctor today."
Second, practice small talk in the waiting room. Simple greetings and short conversations help you feel comfortable.
Third, explain your symptoms clearly using simple sentences. I have a headache, or I feel dizzy.
Fourth, remember and use the 5 key words: symptom, prescription, allergy, appointment, and checkup.
Fifth, don't be afraid to ask the doctor to repeat or explain something. You can say, "Can you explain in simple English?"
And finally, practice makes perfect. Even small conversations help you improve every day.
Now, our question of the day for our listeners. Can you write one sentence using one of the new words you learned today? For example, My symptom is a sore throat. Or, I have an appointment tomorrow.
Yes, please comment below your sentence. We love reading your examples and we'll even feature some in our next episode.
Remember, speaking English at the doctor's clinic is not difficult. Take your time, speak slowly, and use simple words.
And don't forget to practice, laugh at your mistakes, and enjoy the learning process.
That's all for today, everyone. We hope you enjoyed this episode and learned useful phrases for your next doctor visit.
Thank you so much for listening. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and stay tuned for our next episode.
Until next time, keep practicing English, stay healthy, and keep smiling.
Bye, everyone.
Bye!